Hi Capricorn, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to your July reading. So Capricorn, I wanted to let you guys know really quickly that I am available for personal readings in the month of July. You know, it's my season, but I want to stay available due to the energies we're dealing with. So just so you know, if you feel guided to get a personal reading, then you're more than welcome. And you can find the information in the description box. So we're kind of sort of, playing this thing of like, I do 7th house for you, and then you do 7th house eclipse for me. It's like it's the 1st house and the 7th house. Once again, we're doing another round of that. I do really feel that the build-up is coming to like having a really clear vision of like, okay, how much do I give of myself? How much do I receive? Is this a healthy connection? Is it something that, is benefiting me, but also the other person? Are we still in alignment? Is this going somewhere? Or maybe you feel like I'm ready to take a next step. I'm ready to go in deeper. I'm ready to really tune in with myself. Also go back, a couple years, like what was going on there and how can I sort of bring that in this time and reap the rewards from that, from that inner work that you have been doing. So those are all things that like sort of coming at you, and it's coming with the tides, like, because it's still Mercury retrograde. So it's just like all of a sudden you find yourself thinking about things. You're like, wait, what? I haven't thought about that for the last 9 years. But here we go. Let's take another trip down to memory lane. Venus just went direct yesterday. The day before. And I think that you guys also felt your physical body a little bit fatigue. Sorry. Right? That's a word. Mercury? Hello? Can I get my words? Just overall a little low in energy, but then also we have like moments where you're really up high in your energy, and it just goes back and forward a little bit, alright? So just go with that flow, go with the tides, focus on your home. We're in Cancer season, so it's like home, surrounding. Let's make things a little homey. Maybe we can switch certain things around. Maybe you want to do a big cleaning in your office or things like that. Just make it fresh, make it cute, make it homey, so you feel at peace within your space, because that's important, because we've been really working on finding that sense of peace within and doing things from a more creative energy flow. It's what we've been talking about, right? And now maybe what can we change in our surroundings so that supports that, for us to feel more peace within. So yeah, Capricorn, that's just what I'm picking up on for you guys. Of course, the 5th of July, wow, the 5th of July. Can't speak. I'm sorry. Bear with me, all right? I will get it down. The 5th of July, we have your lunar eclipse, a full moon in your sign, all right? So this is all about what are we releasing? What have been holding on to, what we're releasing. Maybe I really do feel for a lot of you sort of a belief system of yourself, like how much care you should give, or how much you should actually care to a certain extent about how it makes another person feel, or how another person is feeling. And I know that it sounds maybe a little weird to say it like that, but what I mean is that if you neglect certain parts within yourself that you need, not like what you want, what you need, like a day off or just a weekend to yourself or anything like that, Capricorn, and you feel all kinds of ways about how the other person is going to perceive that, when they have just as much responsibility to find that sense of inner peace and caring within themselves this season, normally as well, but especially when it comes to Cancer. How can we nurture ourselves? How can we make, a surrounding so we can always carry that? And I really feel that you're starting to look more closely at like, what are certain parents, how much people do I have around me that I emotionally and take care of? Because you do have a lot of other people's stuff in your backpack. Not always. There's periods of time when it's quite heavy, and some of you are not really aware of it, because it's like, no, but I do things for myself, and I do, set healthy boundaries and all of that. But maybe there's certain things that you can still look at, you know, and it can also tell you a lot about yourself. Of course, it's beautiful to care. I mean, I'm a Cancer, like I do the same. It's something we share because we're each other's opposite, right? So, but how can we do it more consciously, right? And when are we helping someone, and when is our help enabling another person? And there's just certain things to look at, but it is more because your energy is rising up, and I don't want you to stay stuck here, because then you can keep vibrating with the people you would like to bring up, but they're just not ready yet. Like, you can shine light up on them from this point of view as well, maybe even better. You know, you can put them in the spotlight. It's like, hey, I'm here. You want to come join me? You know, that's the thing. All right, I'm going to pick up a spirit message for you, animal spirit message. Let's see what's coming in for Capricorn. Where can we add some change? What I'm hearing. Where can we add some changes and feel comfortable with that change? You have the tabby cat. This is so cute. Princess of Autumn. Look at that. Put her paw. You know, it's like, let's focus now. Let's just focus. A wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as a promotion or scholarships, is coming your way. Seize this change to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. Maybe that's where the change is happening. Maybe that's where your focus is going, because I felt that. It's like, let's focus here. Like, this is important. You know, like, you're the queen. She's wearing her crown. But that's the thing, you should have that role within your own life. You know, you are important. Your needs, your wants, and things like that, things that you want to achieve are important. If you want to put your focus towards your career or on a creative project, or just overall when it comes to your own inner journey, you know, you want to put your focus there, you want to put your paw on that, you know, then you should. And don't feel guilty about putting your paw right there, putting your focus there. You know, so that's what I'm picking up on. Like, a good positive change is coming. So enjoy it, embark it, like embrace it, regardless of what other people going through around you. That's what I'm feeling. Like, you can be there for them, of course, as you should, you know, but what you have to give, not giving everything and then finding yourself all drained and empty and not have any space to work on something for yourself that you want, that's coming for you. That's your blessings. Like, things will come in, especially when it comes to like that lunar eclipse in your sign. It will come in. And it's also important, like, how do you see yourself? What are you doing? Where are you going, Capricorn? It's like really positive things, actually. All right, let's see. If you got new things coming in your life, embrace and be happy, and don't feel a way about being happy. You know, told you, change, wheel of fortune. Things are turning for you. Things are turning into your direction. Maybe you start to feel more in control of, I'm hearing destiny, so maybe for some of you it's your destiny, where you're going. You start to maybe feel more control of your finances or how you work with your finances. Like, it's just overall the wheel is turning up, you know, not feeling so overwhelmed by change. I think you're starting to really see the benefits of it. And there you go, 5 of Swords. That's the thing. If you have a friend, for example, that's really going through a heartache or just something really intense in that period of time, of course you're going to feel it on to a deeper level, because you're Capricorn, you know, you stick by people, so you got them. If that friend is going through something, like I said, pretty rough, then of course when you're around that person, you want to be there, you want to help them, you want to offer them a sense of, you know, comfort or just help, or a practical help, basically. But when you come home and you're actually going through a good period of time, don't feel the way if you're happy or switch your energy. You know, it's like, there's some energy that I feel. It's like two people in a situation, and then the mindset, there's something unhealthy when it comes to that, because it keeps the both of you in the low. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so see if that resonates with you somewhere. Could be at work, could be a friend, could be your lover, could be your mother, could be, in any way. Like, see if that makes sense for you. And otherwise, it's really just your own mindset is shifting and changing, and you're giving up that 5 of Swords energy. It's like, maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe what if it doesn't work out, but I like this change, but like I'm not sure if it will bring me the things that I want. But it will always bring you the things that you need, Capricorn. Change will always bring you the things that you need. Maybe it's discovering a certain side of yourself, within yourself, that you can use as a tool for something else. Maybe enlighten some energy or some creativity, a creative idea. Or it will always bring you what you need. If you feel, hey, I feel guided to try something, but I'm holding myself back because I'm not sure about how it's gonna go. But if you feel guided in the first place, you will always receive from it what you need. The Hanged One, regardless of the outcome, and the Page of Swords. That's the thing. Your mindset is shifting. You're getting that higher perspective again. That energy is flowing in. And so you understand that regardless of what other people are going through, regardless if people treat you with the respect or patience or kindness or anything like that, you can always go to a place within and neutralize that energy. 7 of Swords. Yeah. There's just a lot. Not a lot, but like there's something going on behind the scenes, Capricorn. There's just something going on behind the scenes. Maybe you're keeping something from someone because you don't want to hurt them, or you don't want them to get it the wrong way, or maybe it's another person that does that with you and you have this feeling, but then you don't you don't understand where it's coming from. Somebody might be a little short off with you, or you might get a total different direct reaction that you expected to receive from something, and then you're like, but like I don't understand. I feel that within yourself, it starts to bring you to a place within yourself, basically. I see that if you're focused and you're doing your thing, focus on yourself. It's good. It's a good month to focus on yourself. It's a good month to nurture your dreams, your goals, your aspirations in life. It really is a great month for that. And so you will reap rewards from showing up as self, showing your real true colors, making those decisions, making those changes, breaking free from certain habits or thinking patterns and all of that. If you're breaking free from that, you're getting an instant result from that, you see? Maybe somebody is behind your back, is trying to, because that's what I felt with you guys. It's not for all of you. And I know that you will know that it's you, basically. And when it's not, but I see a proposal in the energy. It might already happened, might is something you're already aware of, but I do really feel like there's some shady energy going on, but it's actually for a surprise or something like that. Then you have the Hermit and the Death card, the Queen of Cups. That's a thing. You're not afraid to do the deep digging, to cut off from people, places, things, and to just sit with yourself, sit with your emotions, because you will feel those emotions this month. And then to just allow them to come in, not judging them, not wanting to instantly shift them or ignore them or heal it or make it all disappear. It's like, no, it's okay. Like, show me what I'm feeling on the inside. Show me what I'm keeping from myself. Show me what type of self-sabotage behavior I'm actually integrated, and I can shift and change, because that's the thing. The Death card is not always comfortable, okay? Because you're going through a great transformation. I feel that very strongly. It's the ending of the transformation because you've been working on yourself. So much has already shifted and changed for you and within yourself. So the Death card is here to bring in the last hooray, you know, it's like, all right, let's do this last step so we can get to the good part. Queen of Cups. If there's something that you're ignoring on the inside when it comes to your emotions and feelings, and you're blocking it out and not going there, you don't have a complete open heart. So certain things cannot come in to the extent you would want it to come in. And that's also when it comes to the good things, the feeling the passion, feeling the motivation, feeling the love, feeling the connectedness, feeling the oneness. And by not judging perceived as bad emotions or painful emotions, but not perceiving them as something bad and something we should run away from and stay away from. If you not do that, then the other side will get so much brighter at the same time. So what I feel with this Queen of Cups with the Two of Cups, it's reopening your heart. I really do feel that if you haven't had a connection when it comes to love for quite some time, you're reopening your heart to love. Slowly but surely. And maybe it doesn't resonate with you right now, but maybe by the end of the month you're like, whoa, I think I am ready. And you have to love it. You're making a decision. You're making a decision to come from the heart. If you are already in a relationship, know that you can say anything you want to get off your chest. It's not about what you're saying, because you should always be open and honest. But it's how you say it, how they perceive it, how you bring it. It's not about that you can't say what you're feeling. All right. I got 3 cards on the table. Oh, no, it's 4. Oh, all right. 1 sec. What is it? Last one. It's impossible to pick it up with these nails. I got the 4 of Pentacles on the ground. All right? Holding on. We have the Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. That's the thing. That's the thing. Be excited about the unknown. How do you get like these 2 aces with the moon? It's like, you go into the unknown. It will bring you so much fulfillment. Like, that's the thing. If you really have been going through a rough time, or you had a love connection, you know, or a situation when it comes to love, it was really painful, very disappointing, hurtful, confusing, and you needed to just close yourself off for some time to just not feel. It's time for you to open up, because you find within that, you know, heart that needs healing, there's so much more there than the surface. You know, the surface feeling like, that's funny, that's nice, that's, yeah, I like it. It's like, no, like, there's so much depth to it. Like the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, the moon, it's a journey of the heart. And like I said, some of you are actually opening up your heart for love again. And of course you will bump into some walls here, and it's like, whoo, okay, I know that this one needs to come down. I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I don't know what's behind it, but I might as well just try, you know? I really do see that. Love is the answer. That's what I heard. Alright, I'm gonna... 9 of Pentacles. King of Wands. It's like there's a sort of a safety lock on your heart. It's like, okay, I will enjoy, but to a certain extent, because I don't want to come to the unknown. I don't know what I'm going to bump into, you know. So the 7 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles with the King of Wands. It's the worthiness of it, feeling worthy. Feeling wealthy, feeling worthy, and it has nothing to do with how much material things you've collected, because the old things you can't even take with you anyway, you know. But it's an extent of feeling and experiencing love and life and just overall emotions and things like that. Those are all things you collect and you can take with you, you know. And it's important for you to get in connection with that again, because that's where the energy is at. I do feel some resistance, but you will understand that during the month of July you will start and see the patterns. Like, no, I'm ready to open up again. So it might be a fire sign in your energy, and you guys are how to put that, quite equal when it comes to the strength of, like, no, but it's like this, no, but it's like that, no, but I'm gonna do it like this regardless. Like, I don't know. It's a challenge, okay? But overall, I see within is like, it's important that you keep your eyes on your own garden. Like I said, you keep your paws on your own things. It's important, because if you come from that energy, you will always have something left to give, but then at least you give from a healthy place. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to pick up a Goddess Guidance card. Card for Capricorn, please. Card for Capricorn, please. Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with the environmentalism. So, Mother Earth, in whatever way that is, climate change, just helping to clean up the neighborhood. It comes in big and small ways, but it's about, that's a shift for you. You start to feel a different frequency with the earth. You start to feel it. And it might be an experience you have when you're outside in nature and you're like, ooh, I feel guided to do this. So maybe it's connected to something you want to start, and that's where the change is at. When you start to feel connected to what you're doing and what you're doing it for. And some of you are really focused on Mother Earth, our planet, our home, and our only home available for our species. All right? It's true. And so maybe you start to feel connected to a cause that has more meaning, has more potential of importance, like it just has more effect. And that's something that you might feel guided to do, and if you do, then it's really good, and you should put your paw on that. Put your paw on it. You know how cats can be, they'll be like, so pick one and put your paw on it and go with that flow. Even if when it comes to a partner, it's like, pick one, put your paw on it. I don't know who you picking, but just saying. All right, Capricorn. Go with the flow this month. Whatever you feel, it's going to come up for a reason. Enjoy your full moon. It's beautiful. Write the things down you want to release. Go with the flow. Just do some moon rituals or something you feel guided to do. Meditation outside in nature. Let it come to you. Let the inspiration come to you. And just maybe you want to start a gratitude journal. Something like that would be very helpful for you at the same time. Do not be afraid to express your feelings and emotions. How are you feeling about a situation? It's your opinion. You can speak it. Like, speak up. Share it. Be honest. Be open. And then the people who stay around, the people are meant to stay around. The jobs and things like that are meant to stay in your energy. But also make a decision to, if you have this opportunity to open up for love again, and you're not doing it not because you don't like the person, not because you don't feel the feels, not because you don't want to, but you kind of hold back because of this experience you once went through, and it still is a wall right in front of between you and the other person. You can't reach one another, then it's time to bring the walls down. Because the universe is guiding you to go and have experiences, have some emotional new experiences, connection, oneness, what I keep hearing. So go with that, all right, that's your reading for this month. I'll be back soon. Like I said, feel free to get or ask for a personal reading with me. I'm available, and just have a beautiful month of July. Enjoy this beautiful summer month or winter month, because you know it might be on the other side. But just go with the flow. You got this. I believe in you. I really do. Great things are coming towards you. So open up to them. Invite them into your life. I love you. Mwah. Bye, Cap.